Hi, my Libra. So let's get ready for our nightcap. Sorry, I had some. I'm very distracted when I'm tired. You guys know that. I'm like a little kitty cat. Whoa, the cards want to just fall out of my hands. Okay. My name is Victoria Violet. This is Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. You are so welcome here. Pardon me. Sorry, allergies. My throat is trying to close up already. Please, not now. If you're returning, my beautiful subscribers, I am so grateful. I don't know what's up with YouTube. They're not counting my view hours, so just keep bombarding them with my channel. Just keep on watching. And like I said, even if you're cleaning, even if you're cooking, even if you're exercising, you can still listen to me while you're taking your walk or doing whatever you want to do. Don't ask me. I was having a wardrobe malfunction. Never boring on this channel. Nonetheless, my beautiful new people that are here for the first time, this is a channel that is based around travel and tarot mostly. If you don't like the tarot part, please leave. I thank you for stopping by. May you be blessed. Cross watchers, I don't know what to do with you anymore. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk to us about today. I wanted to do more than just one. I wanted to do my nightcap as well. Let's see how far we can get. Okay. Oh my God, this fell out onto my lap already. Let's see if the Emperor is here for a good reason. Maybe he's here representing my Libra collective. Well, okay then. Why don't you just throw cards at me? There's a very sad person in reference to a new beginning. Don't know what that's about, but since it was thrown at me, you all saw that. I'll just put it aside for now. What are we talking about today, my beautiful, beautiful creator? What do you want the Libra collective to know? I don't know why I have my glasses on. I always do that when I don't need my glasses. I end up having them on. When I do need my glasses, I end up not having them on. Ooh. Okay. Okay. The High Priestess just got thrown at me. Is the High Priestess here because of the Emperor? Is the High... Guys, y'all just being silly, man. No. Stop throwing cards at me. Is the High Priestess here because of the Emperor? And I still have my glasses on. Y'all know I'm punchy at the end of the day. Is the Emperor here along with the High Priestess? Do they go together? What the ever-loving God? That's the Empress. I asked. I'm really confused. Because I don't think, I'm not sure yet, but I don't think the two themes so far have anything to do with the other. But so far I had, the Emperor was the first one that wanted to come out. Fine. You're the Emperor. You want to come out, so be it. Then I got the got the Nine of Swords along with the Ace of Wands, excuse me. Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands. I'm not sure that's related to the Emperor yet. And when I asked what the High Priestess was about, then they gave me the Empress. What the ever-loving in creation is going on here? I don't know that they're connected yet. But now I'm interested, at least. Being the tarot reader, that's a good thing. I think I'm going to need to wet my whistle for this one. And I'm sorry, but I always do this to myself. I eat, and then I don't feel... I don't know. I don't feel kind of connected, I guess. The water will help with that. You should always drink water, especially if you get a private reading. In case nobody's told you that. All right, so now, Spirit, why is the let me tell you something. Spirit is in the house. I'm like, didn't even get my thought fully out of my mouth. I was asking, why is the Empress here along with the Emperor? And they told me patience. What the hell? Why do I need to have patience? I don't even know why they're here. Come on, Creator. If it's Archangel Gabriel, you got to give me some more meat and potatoes than that. Because all I got is carrots. Speaking of carrots, oh my gosh. I've seen about 5 baby rabbits so far. Do you know how awesome that is? I haven't seen baby rabbits since Colorado. Because I used to work outside for Kovacheck, Colorado. And that's all I've been seeing. It's not even spring anymore. I wonder if they're mating. But they were baby rabbits. Anyway. I know, I'm getting sidetracked. I told you guys, I'm tired. Okay. Now what? I'm not able to get my full measure of words out. So far what I have, and I don't know if they're related still. I don't know if the 9 of Swords is related to the Aces. I don't know if the 9 of... Oh my ever-loving God. Can I just get through this reading, please? Somebody's nervous, anxious to say something maybe, because I can't seem to get my words out, and before I even have a full question out of my mouth, they're already giving me the answer, which, hey, that's cool, because I can just sit here and just show y'all the cards and be like a mime. But I still don't know if the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Wands is strictly related to the Emperor or not. They could be, like they say up north. I'm not sure yet. Shout out to Maryland. I don't know yet, but look what comes out. So there's already a story here. I don't know. Jesus, I'm going to have to clarify. Cheese and crackers. So there's the Emperor, there's the High Priestess, and when I asked why the High Priestess is there, they threw out the Empress. And then when I asked why the Empress is there, they threw out the Temperance card. And then when I asked about halfway about that, they threw out the relationship card, which is the 2 of Cups, which is the ultimate relationship. And could also be a twin flame relationship or soulmate relationship, whatever you want to call it. I'm not picky. Wowzers. Okay, I'm running out of places to put these things. But I still don't know if that aspect that's going on overhead are the thoughts of the Emperor. Like if they're having troubled thoughts to the point of being in turmoil due to wanting a new beginning, or if that has nothing to do with the Emperor. Okay, so there's an Emperor and there's an Empress, and they were saying wait for this relationship. Now, I don't know if that's a old person in your life, Libra Collective. I don't know if I can't get into YouTube land and say, ooh, it's a male watching me, or ooh, it's a female watching me. You know, this is a general reading. So I don't know if you're a male Libra, if the Empress is coming into your life, for example. If you're female Libra, then you have the Emperor coming into your life. But they're not telling me if this is an old relationship yet. I'm tempted to stop and clarify instead of keep going. But, oh, do you see that I don't even have to ask anything? We're having supernatural tarot today. So y'all better buckle up. All right, so now we have 8 of Wands. Man, I can't even hold them. I'm telling you, somebody's nervous. Somebody's fumbling over their words. Somebody's got anxiety. Okay. Again, we have the Eight of Wands because they're making me feel discombobulated. We have the World card. Show that really quickly because I don't want YouTube to think I'm showing naked people. And I showed cleavage on purpose on one of the videos. Cleavage, which is all over YouTube, and worse. So don't be docking my precious videos over it. And then you get the Tower card. Something's coming fast. But I think it's in reference to love, Libras. You better buckle up. Buckle up for safety. What the hell? I still don't understand what this is about. Give me some more juice, please. Give me some more information. They're like, juice? What do you want juice for? You have water next to you. Remember, spirits real literal. They're very literal. And they're funny as hell, too. They like making fun of us. There's a queen. More swords, right? So we got the Eight of Swords. We got the Judgment card. Okay? I forgot. More naked people. They're just butts. They're just butts. We got the Queen of Wands. Along with the Hangman. Son of a bitch. You guys got a lot of shit going on today. The hell? I'm gonna run out of space. I need a 20-foot long by 6 table to do tonight's reading. What the hell is all this bullshit? Let's see. Okay, Spirit, what else do you want to tell us? Because, man, you got about 3 or 4 scenarios going on over here, Spirit. We're down, but you got to piece this together. You got us going like a jigsaw puzzle with little to no information. Can I have a vow? Somebody can be happy. What does this all have to do with anything? None of it connects. Or if it does, we got a whole lot of explaining to do, Lucy. Now we're going into, I looked back and I'm looking at the moon. We're going into the full moon. It's beautiful. I love the moon. I don't even know if to continue. I've never been at this juncture before. What the living carnations is going on? Which one you want to use, girl? No. Man, the one I want to use, I don't know where it is. And I can't stop the video if I want to use that one. So, we're going to use this one because we're going to see if it gives us... Is this one I want? Oh, it's not the one I want. I have the right one in my hand to begin with. I took some stuff out of the car, some cards and stuff, and I need to take more out. Oh, Heavenly Lord. Where do we want to start? Okay. Why is the Emperor here? Oh my God, it's happening again. They're bending my cards. Queen of Swords came out, Libra. It's something to do with November. Maybe a consequence of significance for some Libras out there. If I get low, it's because they're changing my tone again. What the hell? Okay, so I drifted off to La La Land. Forgive me. The Emperor is here for the Libra Queen. That's the answer. Short, simple, to the point. The Emperor is here, showing up in our reading. He's here for our Libra Queen. Okay. Sounds gravy. Put that right there by the Emperor. Who's the Empress, please? Who does the Empress represent? Who does the Empress represent, please? Why is the Empress here? With the High Priestess, no doubt. Why is the Empress here with the High Priestess? Why is she here, Please answer me. Now, come on now. I don't want to pull out another deck. Why is the Empress here? Ooh. Ooh. What the fudge? We know that Libras mostly, or half anyway, are from October. It's like they're telling me, I already told you they're here for the Libra. So, okay. So far, what we know is that the Emperor is here for the Libra Queen, the Libra Feminines, the Divine Feminines. The Empress is representative of the Divine Feminine aspect of the feminine Libra. That was a mouthful, right? Oh my God, it's a Libra. Is it a Libra with a Libra? Is it a Libra with a Libra that we're looking at? Is it a Libra with a Libra? Or an air sign with an air sign? What are we looking at, Spirit? Please and thank you. No, they don't want to talk. Híjole, Sue. Marriage. How many times is the marriage card going to come out? I mean, these are completely different decks. This is the White Rider deck. It's a marriage card. Literally says wife. Literally says husband. These two are supposed to get married. Whoever they are. You feminine Libra are supposed to be marrying this person. I can tell you that right now. But why is the High Priestess here? And why are they being asked to be patient? I'm running out of places, guys, to put these things. Why is the High Priestess here, please? Is the Libra Feminine the High Priestess as well? Is the High Priestess representative of the Libra Feminine? What the? Who's here with me today? Excuse me. Who's here with me today? Because you're giving me way too many storylines. And when I'm asking for clarification, you're giving me a totally different storyline. And I feel like this is falling off. Why are you doing that? I know you're anxious to talk. Gabriel. I know they're anxious to talk, but you got to tell me one story at a time. You can't tell me part of a story and then go off to another story. It doesn't work that way. So that's a whole different story. We're not talking about that right now. We'll come back to that. This hurts. My baby head hurts. Okay. Why is the High Priestess here? 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 Priestess here. Secret travel. Secret move, secret travel. The High Priestess is here because either somebody's coming towards you in secret or you're traveling to them in secret. Secret move, secret travel. Why are we being asked as... Holy crap. Like I said, they're talking like an Ouija board to me right now. They're just throwing out crap. I don't mean crap. The cards, you're throwing them like as if they're crap. Okay, so July is of importance here. It looks like July through September. Ooh, and possibly into October. So July through October are very significant. Oh my God, I got sleepy all of a sudden. I haven't even taken my medicine yet. What the heck? Y'all are making me feel so many different things right now. wish y'all would calm down. Something happened around April of significance between you and someone else. Someone happened, you either met this person around April or something happened this April. And then high summer, which is July right now, that's what we're in. We're not in fall yet. You're going to get a proposal. Look at that. What's down the line? Proposal. That's all they keep saying. And that's a lot of love. These are a lot of cups of love here. Okay, be patient because there's a great love coming from the Emperor towards the Empress. Even if you're a masculine Libra, I'm sorry, but you're the one doing the offering of love. Okay? Or if you're masculine with a masculine, then they're offering you love. There's an Emperor and an Empress. There's traveling in secret to you. I don't like rendezvous. We've already gone through all of this with our karmics and our cross watchers, and I should write a frickin' doggone dictionary on what all that means by now because of we should write a thesis. We could write a thesis with all the BS that we've been having to work and ascertain. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm hitting myself because I just saw something and I'm like, why did I miss that? So there's a very important relationship here of high value because it's the Empress and the Emperor. The ultimate couple. There's a shit ton of love and there's marriage that's about to take place. But what I don't like, and y'all know I don't like that with the gosh darn stupid cross watchers that want to do everything in secret. I don't want that for y'all. I don't want that for me. This is what I saw, and that's why I said, oh my God. Do you see what I see? What do y'all see? What do y'all see on both cards? This is from the divine. Do y'all see wings and wings? And that's the way I had placed them there because I ran out of space, and that's the way I ended up seeing that there's angel wings and angel wings. My goodness. God's hand is upon this relationship. God's hand is upon this relationship, and that's why they're asking you for patience. Oh, Gabriel. Oh my gosh, I missed something else too. There's 2 cups, one in each hand, one in each hand. There's 4 cups. There's so much love here. I don't know if this is a new love. If it's a new love, why would they have to travel in secret to you? Sorry, I've been trying to sit down like I have a couch. Don't ask me. Why do I have my glasses on? So far, what we know is this is an ordained relationship. The hand of God is upon it. We've already seen that with the angels. There's a time frame going on, so they're asking you to be patient. More, I don't know why. I've run out of patience. I need to go buy some. And but I don't like to travel. I don't like to travel. That pisses me off. Okay. Why is there travel incognito? Why is there travel sneaky Pete wise? Why is it going to be a sneaky type of travel? I mean, come on. The high priestess is everything that's in hiding, secret, or lies. I don't like that. No likey that. Oh my God. We are shuffling and it turned itself around. Some bean tacos. Fresh new start. What does it say right there? I know y'all read it. I know you can read it. Watch. That's what I asked. Why is the travel incognito? Fate. So this is a fated relationship. And I have to think, being somewhat logical, at least I'd like to think that I'm a logical person, for the most part, that you already know this person. There'd be no reason for them to travel in silence, in secret, clandestine. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's your life, Libra. Okay. I don't even know what to grab next. Okay. Which one is which? Which one is which? Because there's, okay. I'm going to leave that part for right now. The guide that was with me right now, I don't know if they're still here. Because when I called out to Gabriel, I suddenly feel just slightly different. This one is heavy, though. They're weighing heavy on me, like pressure on my head. Fudge. Okay, I'm going to say it like this. There's a Queen of Wands. Has nothing to do with the Libra collective. There's a Queen of Wands. Has nothing to do with with being a cross watcher. Has nothing to do with being a cross watcher. Has nothing to do with the Libra collective, meaning their paths don't cross, so to speak. Okay? There's a Queen of Wands who's feeling tested right now. Okay? And I feel it's a she. She's feeling tested right now. She's feeling, and she's waiting for the other shoe to fall, the other shoe to drop. She's waiting for judgment. She's literally in limbo, waiting for judgment. So let's see why this queen is, first of all, feeling tested by everything that's around her, and why she's waiting for judgment. Why is the Queen of Wands waiting for judgment, please, and thank you? Because of a marriage. What is the marriage got to do with the Queen of Wands, please? What does the Queen of Wands have to do? What does the marriage have to do with the Queen of Wands? Why is the marriage card coming out for the Queen of Wands, please? And thank you. Oh, well, that one just went where I can't get it. Goodness, guys. Because they're waiting for the money. They want the money. They want the ching ching. They want the bling bling. How is the marriage going to give her money? Now she's got me curious. See the smile on my face? Yeah. Why is she waiting for the money? Why is this Queen of Wands waiting for the money? Why is she waiting for the money? Inquiring minds want to know. Come on, Spirit. Don't let me down here. I'm tired too. I had a full day. I want to say because they're thinking of the money, how they're thinking of how they're going to spend the money before the money's even there. But hey, they're going to get some money. That's for sure, because they got 2 lucky 7s right there. They got the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Coins. That's not bad. So, hey, it's almost like going to Vegas there, 7 and 7. Who is this Queen of Wands, please? Let me put it this way. Is this Queen of Wands a karmic? Ooh. She's making plans. She's making plans to start a new life. But who is she, Spirit? Who is this Queen of Wands, Spirit? Who is this Queen of Wands that's feeling tested? Please and thank you. Is it because she's in relation to the King of Swords. This Queen of Wands is married to the King of Swords. So whether that's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, let's put it this way. I don't think she'd be coming out in our reading if she wasn't married to a Libra. Plain and simple. thinking about her new life once she leaves the marriage and has the money. So she's possibly leaving a Libra male. Let's see, why is the Libra male going to divorce? I didn't get it out of my mouth. I was going to say, is the Libra male going to divorce? And it says release. Okay, 2 scenarios so far. So far we got the Emperor that's coming in clandestine. Fucking hate it with a passion. Towards the Empress, who seems to be the Libra feminine. Masculine is coming in for the feminine. Looking at her as a wife. Looking at her to marry. It's going to happen. It's fated twice over. Fated by 2 angels with the wings. And then fated again with the fate card. Fated again because they're clarifying that they're both either Libras or they're both born in October, which would be Libra, I'm guessing, unless late October, which would be Scorpio. This is, I don't know. And if not, there's an event that's happening in October. Okay? Ay, Dios. And then we have the Queen of Wands that obviously, I mean, she gave us about a week off. Right? She gave us about a week off. Crazy looking hair. She gave us about a week off without her. So, hey, thank you so much. Just, God, I was getting tired of you. So she gave us about a week off of her. But now she's waiting on judgment. So she's also got an angel. Holy shit, I just realized that. She's got an angel on her side too. Because she's waiting for judgment or asking for a judgment in court. Which could be why she's waiting on money and dreaming of a new life. Mira ella. Que chula. How cute. Oh, que pretty, like they say. Oh, que pretty. She's going to go start her new life without the Libra King there. Heavenly Lord. Oh, we stayed in darkness. Dun, dun, dun. And let there be light. Let there be light. Are these two going to get a divorce? Is that why they're coming out like that? Is this Queen of Wands and this King of Swords getting a divorce? Is that what's happening here? Is that why there's a clandestine meeting? Even though it's fated? Yeah, because they're going to get a divorce. Didn't I just ask if they're getting a divorce? What the living tarnation is going on here? What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here? La, 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 la. Libra King is going to release and divorce. Whether he knows it or not is, I don't know. It's relevant now because the cat's out of the bag. Oh my God. But why is she? Is the judgment due to money? Or is the judgment that the Queen of Wands, and I'm sorry if I'm low-key, I'm tired for some reason. When I started doing this reading, I got really tired. And I don't have any medicine in me to be falling asleep. So I don't know what's making me tired except that their energies. The energies of the guide that came in is heavier. The energies... Oh, I'm smelling cigarette. Holy shit, there's nobody around me. The only one that smoked cigarette was my grandmama. Well, my mom too, but my mom's not here. My mom never comes, only to talk to me once in a blue moon. Somebody's here. Okay, well, we're on to something because somebody's here. So anyway, the energy is very heavy. And then the energy of these two. I'm going to say something that's really weird. Motherfuckers. I'm sorry. These two are just weird. They were fighting and 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 fighting. And it looked like a Rocky film. Like we could have bought, like, I don't know, tickets to watch boxing. They were just fighting all the time. I don't hear the fighting. I don't hear the fighting. What I hear is internal thoughts on the Queen of Wands, internal thoughts of, I can't wait to get judgment. So I don't know if the judgment is, I'm going to stick it to him. When I'm getting a divorce, they're going to force him to pay me alimony. Or I'm going to get a judgment, and the judgment is going to be of money. That's what I'm trying to find out. But so far, what they're telling me is, these two are getting a divorce. And they know they're getting a divorce. So it's almost like, at least for today's reading, and I'm going to take this off because it hurts. My hand hurts. Somebody's giving money away. It hurts. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt to give away that money. It's almost like I feel like these two have come to a point that they know it's inevitable. So I see her in her corner as if they were boxers, but it looks like separate bedrooms or separate rooms. I see her in her corner contemplating her new life, how she's going to start her new life with the money that she's getting from this judgment. And then I see him contemplating the divorce. But he's not even thinking about losing money or anything. Whereas before, in the times that we've read before, the past readings, all he was talking about is he didn't want a divorce because he didn't want to lose money. He didn't want a divorce because he didn't want to have to pay money. And I'm hot all of a sudden. Like he was so willing to stay in the marriage, no matter what, just to keep the money. God, people like that are just cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Libra collective, male, female, I don't care. Don't stay in a negative relationship. Don't you know that metaphysically speaking, and I'm sure physiologically speaking, it takes years off of your lifespan to be with a negative partner or in a poor relationship or marriage. So I don't even see him sweating losing money. So she could be getting alimony, or she could be getting child support, or she could be getting a judgment if there's property spit. If there's property that needs to be split between them or business. So she's thinking of what she's going to do with her money once this judgment comes. Holy shit. I was going to shuffle again to find out more. What does that say? There's an ending. What is the Ten of Swords? That's our put a fork in it, we're done card. Y'all know that. It's done. It's dead. There's no reviving. Holy shit. We don't have to clarify that anymore. So then I want to say that when the Nine of Swords came out initially with the Ace of Wands, oh my God. We have the Nine of Cups sitting up there by itself, and then we have something on the other side that has nothing to do with any of this theme. And then we have a very fast change that I don't think has anything to do with this theme either. I do believe there's a happy outcome here. But I'm going to put those down for a minute. I'm going to say that this Emperor before he became an emperor? He had footitis. He had foot in mouth disease. I think that's why that's coming out. Ouch. Because he wants a new beginning, which is fated. He's looking for his empress. But he had foot in mouth disease. He put his foot in his mouth. So now he's got, now do you understand why there's a temperance card coming out that's saying, have patience, my dear. This is being mixed for you. It's not time just yet. Something flew in my eye. That's why, because he wasn't an emperor. Remember, we have been reading about the false emperor all last month. All last month. And then this is the crazy part. The crazy part was he went from being a page and he became a knight. So he graduated in increments. Tiny increments. Painful, tiny increments. Went from a page, became a knight. Then he decided to become the slowest knight in the deck for the longest time, which was who? The Knight of Coins. Y'all remember those readings? I do. And then he decided all of a sudden that he was going to be the King of Wands, be the Libra King, and then be the King of Coins. Then the next week he decided he was going to be the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and then he turned into the King of Cups. And then he turned into the Emperor. You remember that? I remember. So, but if he had foot and mouth disease, put his foot in his mouth, how are you going to get out of that one, smarty pants? First you tell your empress off, and now you want to marry her? What is wrong with you? You give me a headache. What is wrong with you? First she's nothing, then she's everything. How on God's green earth does she manage to do that for you or to you? That now you think that she needs to be your wife. She needs to be the one. First, why don't you learn humility and take your foot out of your mouth? Think before you speak. Leave the arrogance where your ass is behind you. And use gentle words of meaning and caring and truth. Because I'm going to tell you something. If the Libra has any common sense, they're not going to let you back in. I don't think they should. You've already said ugly words. You've already said harmful words. You've already said hurtful words. You've already said words of ending and termination to make them feel like they don't have a chance in hell with you. And you've already said nice, sweet words, or as they say, sweet nothings, because that's what they were, because you didn't mean them. So now you're going to come back and do what? I mean, I ran into a little tiny baby circus today. And I mean tiny. It was probably the size of the bulldozer next to me, my car, and maybe another car. It was so tiny. And then there was tiny little midget. It was a midget donkey, I think, or midget horse. But anyway, the point is, this has turned into a circus already. Dear Emperor, newly donned, meaning donned, you put it on, the title of Emperor. She's been an empress all this fucking time. Do you know how long she's had training towards being an empress? Do you know how hard, well, you must know now how hard it was to become an emperor. So she's done that work over and over again to remain in that status. You're just getting here. You're just fresh off the bus like other people that walk through the border. You know, the border that's got no borders right now. And you want to get in line in the front. You want to cut line. And you want to talk about your sweet nothings and your empty promises. Because that's what she's going to be thinking. She's only taking what you've already done. So she's got material that you've already provided. You know, that entry essay into the university of, you know, the Ivy League schools. And you've got to write an essay as to why you should, you know, be granted the opportunity. Well, why should she grant you the opportunity? You've pooped all over her for years or months or whatever. And all of a sudden, she's just supposed to turn the smile back on and open her heart again to you and have unconditional love again? Why? 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 What you bringing? What you got? Because we know you got a bag of tricks. You've already, dude, you probably have like, I don't know, like 100 Louis Vuitton worth of crap bags behind you every time you come, or even whatever. And so what are you going to do? What trick are you going to pull out of your bag this time? I would like to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Hear the bag? I'm moving for no reason. I haven't moved from where I'm sitting. I'm not on that side of the car. You hear it? That's clarification right there. That inquiring minds, including the angels, the archangels of light, God Almighty Himself, wants to know, what do you plan on doing? I always tell you all, I'm here as a guide. I'm here as a guiding light for you guys. I'm not your mother. I'm perhaps at best could be a friend of sorts to make sure that you have both sides of the story before you can make your decision. However, if it takes you, like I told you before, 50 times or 500 times to go through this relationship dynamic with this person over and over, that's your choice. What keeps getting me through all these readings is the facts remain the same. While they had the Queen of Wands in their life, you were not their choice. Now that I guess she's messed up royally, or there's finally a deciding division of, okay, we're going to go through the divorce. Now all of a sudden, they see you as an empress. I'd rather be on that bike than doing this right now, because I'm getting mad. Because the Libra doesn't need to be your second choice, Mr. Emperor. The Libra should have been your first choice all along, without question. Without question. Hands down. And I don't mind, as a tarot reader, looking at these cards and energies, that you had to change and open your eyes and grow up and grow a pair. But it took you forever took you too long. So a lot of these Libras aren't even going to give you a second, third, fourth, fifth, 50th, 500th opportunity, because let's face it, a lot of them are already shell-shocked to the point to where, why would I want you? You took too long. Why would I want to risk it again for you to flip-flop again? How do we know? How do we know? that this time is the right time. How do we know? On the one hand, if we don't accept that if the Libra queens, if the Libra feminine do not allow the masculine emperor to come in for his empress, we will not know if it's the right time or not, right? But on the other hand, if you do allow this person back and they tell you all these sweet nothings and finally declare themselves to you, which they're for a whole 6 months already or more, they're supposed to be doing this and they still haven't. Frankly, as a reader, I'm so tired of this theme. It's like if I was back in the 80s, I would be telling you, gag me with a spoon. I'm so fed up already. And I don't have any sympathy. I have no sympathy that, oh, they're getting a divorce. Oh, this queen comes out and she's waiting for her judgment. And she's finally okay with the divorce because she's getting her money. I don't even care anymore. It's so blasé. It really is. It's just blasé. Now, let's change it up. Because there's a different theme in here. So, we had 2 messages. One is complete and utter happiness, supposedly, with the Emperor. I say supposedly because I don't feel like giving him the benefit of the doubt. I just don't. No vote for you. No soup for you. Then we have a second theme. And that one is with him finally being complacent with that they're going to finally get a divorce, and that he's not even thinking about losing money. And she's thinking all about the Benjamins and how she's going to spend them. So in her mind, she's already making plans on how she's going to start her new life. And then there's a third theme, okay? And the third theme is financial and career changes. But it's a maybe. Time will tell. So some that have been waiting and it's not been going over too well, it says only time will tell. So we don't have a for sure that there's going to change yet. And then, man, I don't know if you want to see this. You don't have 1, but you got 2 hangmen. So the situation isn't that great. And it may continue all the way close into August. So that's not a good theme. I'm sorry for those that are having career changes or waiting. They've been putting in applications, resumes, etc. There's something problematic here with the 5 of coins, trying to make changes, but there's issues, financial issues there, and it's up in the air. This change is up in the air. I don't know why I keep feeling like I got something on my hair. What is coming though, eventually, like probably not until August, sorry, I'm itching, is you got the 10 of cups, no, you got the 9 of cups, and then you got the equivalent here in my cartominance. You got the happy outcome card, which is a 10, and then you got the 9 of cups. So whatever's coming, career change wise, etc., you do have delays. I mean, they're right there. You just they couldn't have made it more clear with 2 cards, not 1, to clarify that. But they are also giving us that August is a powerful change. I think up until October, you will find changes coming about in your life for those Libras that are trying to have changes come about for you. I really believe that they will come, but it's going to take a while. Okay, so advice for that, and I know it's easier said than done. Exercise, meditation, eating right, sleeping well. Don't stress it. Let go, let God. Because if you've got either 2 delays or 2 things telling you it's going to be delayed, your final answer is going to be delayed. you're going to have to wait till August. And this is not for all the Libras. It's just certain Libras out there. I always tell you guys to try to go with the flow. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. That came out of nowhere. And that was a huge one. I always tell you guys to go with the flow. Because the more you're going to stress, it's like a constricting feeling that comes over me. And also you're going to tire yourself out. And I think that's why I'm yawning. Because, you know, when I used to go to school, it's kind of funny. When I was in college and university, even when I obtained my my both certification, man, that was a lot of brain power that you exert. And I know some of y'all realize, but for the others that don't, when you're doing a physical job, you do get tired, but that's a physical tiredness and your brain is still functioning normally. When you have to go to school or do something like IT or troubleshooting or like case management, your brain feels so fried. That's why I only went to school for 3 years in a row, and then I stopped because I was like, I can't do it anymore. My brain was like, oh, give me a break. Because you get so exhausted because you're just constantly using your brain. So with this delay, don't sweat it. Don't overly stress yourself. It's going to come, but it looks like it's not going to come till August. And then things will start straining out between September and October for you financially. To where it'll be a more even keel for you. But try not to sweat it. I'm not going to say don't. Try not to sweat it so much to where you give yourself a heart attack or you give yourself so much stress because it's making me feel so tired, so exhausted. Like people have probably just kept going and kept going and kept going, and you're needing that reprieve. You're needing the rest. You're needing that, it's done. Yippee, I got to the finish line. And I know it. I understand. And I'm sorry that there are delays. Just hang on, please. Hang on just a little bit longer. Remember the reading that I put on the stay in the Empress energy? Now that makes sense. The Empress came out again. So you got to remain in that Empress energy. Know that you got it already. Know that you're already there. See yourself to the finish line. See yourself to the finish line. I don't care if you have to go take a walk, take a run, go to the gym, get on the treadmill, pump those weights, listen to a podcast. I don't care. Watch me. I'm here for you. But don't sweat it because it is coming. It's just delayed. If it wasn't coming, I promise I would tell you. That's the way I am with my private customers, my private clients. I always tell them this. I'll never sugarcoat your readings. I'll never tell you what you want to hear. I'll always tell you what you have to hear because you won't come back, and word of mouth is more important than any advertisement I could go spend my money on, because one person can kill your business. I promise you, they can kill your reputation. So you should always tell the truth. So I am here for you, and I'm telling you what I see. Yes, it's hard. It's difficult because you've got two major cards telling you that the time is not moving forward just yet. They are indicating it is financial. They are indicating there will be a happy outcome in finances and emotion, but it's not until August. Okay? I hope that helps someone. Again, those were 3 themes. One theme looking and peering into the current life of the Emperor at present. Yeah, you see how I'm leaning? I'm tired. And then also talking about the Emperor wanting his Empress and wanting that happy ending with the Empress, which what's the term? Remains to be seen. And then, of course, the outcome for those that are having financial hiccups is what I'm going to call it. Okay? Love you guys. This is our nightcap because I don't think I can do another. I'm pushed, man. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Even though they weren't fighting today, which hallelujah, they weren't fighting, right? God be praised. But, man, they tuckered me in, those mofos. I'm telling you, Crosswatcher, freaking Emperor, you owe me 100 million, 100,000 billion. Who was it? What did he say the other day? That there were more trillionaires. I don't know what the man said. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired, but you owe me a shit ton of money. I'll take it all in once. And just to be hard on you, I'll take it all in $1 bills so that you have to count it all before you hand it over. But yeah, guys, life is life, and we're going to keep doing life. And I'll be here tomorrow. God first. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.